We got a call out of the blue from a lady that lived a couple hours away. She lived by a beef farm and drove by it frequently and noticed these two cows not eating. The more she drove by, the thinner she thought they had gotten. Luckily, the farmer released them to her and told her at that time that they were both blind. Frederick, the younger one, was born blind, and Richard, the older one, had developed pink eye. It didn't get caught or treated in time, and he lost his vision. She started contacting people, and somebody recommended us. So she called us one day and asked us if we'd consider taking two blind cows. So we felt we knew enough about cows to take care of these boys. We got our vet here as soon as possible. We knew we wanted to castrate both of them for health reasons and temperament. And the vet did suggest that sometimes, especially with younger animals, these long trailer rides can be extremely stressful on them. They both had a bit of a fever. The vet gave them antibiotics, a couple other shots, and cleared up whatever was causing them both to have a fever. They can often be found laying side by side now, which is heartwarming to see. And their personalities are definitely coming out. Richard, within a week, was actually running, which I find phenomenal. So he's very playful. He's a big boy now, but you'll see him jumping and running, which again, being blind, I just find fascinating. Sometimes I'll hear him come running up behind me, so I'm quick to make sure I start talking to him so he knows exactly where I'm at, so he hits the brakes on time. He's carefree. Like I said, if people didn't know he was blind, you wouldn't guess it, because he's just has all the personality of our sighted cows. Frederick on the other side.
Good boy.
You can love on Frederick all day long. He'll just let you brush him or hug him or sit there and talk to him. He's not going anywhere. I'd like to see what Frederick's like in 6 months. I think he's kind of young, being born without sight. I imagine he's had an uphill struggle, but you see his personality coming out more and more every day. Because of all the leakage they have around their eyes, they do tend to get a lot of flies. Frederick is still to the point where I can, wrestle him to get that mask on. I tried a couple times on Richard. Richard's already too strong, so I need to develop a new plan for trying to get that fly mask on Richard. I tell people all the time, this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life from the physical labor side, but the most rewarding thing I could have ever imagined. Seeing a blind cow running, or them laying next to a donkey. It's just the things I see on a daily basis make all the physical aspect of it, all the heartbreaks that we've experienced. It seems a small price to pay to see some of the sights we see daily.